Hello, Marcel.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Finally back again in the UK. It's been quite a few years from before COVID and Brexit, so
Yeah.
it was about time.
Well,
to
welcome
our
back.
head up again in the UK after all these years.
Yeah. It's great to see you, and of course Modor.
Yep.
And yeah, we thought we'd just have a quick look at your 6-channel drum machine that you have here, and I believe you've got some updates, some firmware that you added.
Yep.
A few months ago as well.
Yeah, every now and then we release a firmware, and especially the DR-2 has had quite a few extra new features in firmware upgrades through the years. In our latest upgrade, we added little baseline synthesis algorithms. So it's possible now by using parameter locks on the pitch to program little melodies using simple one oscillator synthesis algorithms.
Fantastic. Let's have a look. So yeah, do you want to just quickly run us through what the DR-2 can do?
Yeah, the DR-2 is a 6-channel drum machine. It has 6 A to F, 6 instruments, and for each of these instruments you can pick one synthesis model. There are around 20 synthesis models now. There are a few for bass drums, there are for snare drums, and so on, a few other things. And then also the new baseline synthesis algorithms now.
So all of the drum sounds they're not samples, it's all synthesis.
No, everything is completely synthesis. There's no memory inside even to include samples. So sampling is not happening here. It's real-time synthesis. Yep.
Right, fantastic. Great. So we've got an onboard step sequence, so I can see we've got the mix over there as well.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm intrigued about how much you have to use the menu which we have over here.
It's rather rare. It's more to make settings, general system settings, of course. That in principle you only do that once, and then maybe you can also have a few extra options for loading and saving inside the menu. But normally when you are using it, when you are playing with it, you'll rarely access the menu.
Okay.
But of course, with all the new firmware upgrades and extra features that came in, there's a lot of little knob and button combinations. So there's always a little card that comes with it, with all the secret combinations over there to access the compressor, to access extra sequencer options, to access too much.
Okay, so
for this little video.
We have compression. Is there any other effects in there?
Not really effects. There's indeed a compressor. There's also some parametric equalizer. There's also a tilt filter. So more effects, more to put each instrument on its well-separated place in the mix, frequency-wise, also panning and so on.
Excellent. And is it possible for you to just show us the P-lock that you mentioned, kind of create the bass lines?
Yes, let's say we want to change the pitch of this note. Of course, we keep the button down and turn the pitch knob. And you see over here the note names appear.
That's really interesting.
That's the way programming little melodies work.
That's great. So you can run that in conjunction as having the drum sounds as well at the same time. So you can have bass and drums being played at the same time.
Yeah, of course. If you use a bassline algorithm that uses up one of the 6 channels, of course, you have 5 drum sounds left.
That's great.
But it all works in an identical way indeed. Of course, programming parameter locks to make a melody is maybe not the most straightforward method. But mostly, when programming little bass lines, you are using 3, 4, 5 notes, and it's not too hard to set it up this way, I think.
Yeah, fantastic. Lots of fun. Well, thank you so much, Marcel.
Yeah,
really
you're
appreciate
welcome.
it. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks.